Hello everybody, I'm DerTebbers. This is your Farming Simulator 15 mod spotlight in the state of Texas. Yeah, we're here in Texas. This is the map we're going to be using. If we run into something that requires mining, we'll grab that mining map that we were using last quarter just to show off that piece of equipment. But in total, we're basically going to be working here in Texas. We got one field here, field 11. It is full of wheat. It's a big one. It's kind of like the first couple fields you get in the Volga map, which we're using for the Let's Play. They are big, and you're just like, wow, I don't have much in the way of harvester over there. Here's your main farm. It's a very nice farm. Look at the horses. They're so cute. It's a good farm. Out back is where you can buy your fields. These fields are big, so let's look at the, here we go. We're looking at some pretty large fields here. Here's field 11. It's one of the smallest fields on here that you own. I think field 14 might be smaller by size, but maybe not, because if you fold that over there, but never mind. So field 11, one of the smaller ones. I assume field 13 is probably the biggest one here. But we'll look at, let's see how much like field 1 costs here. So field 1, it is 27.24 hectares, 831,964 to buy. So it is definitely something that you have to work to get any new fields. So field 11 is the only one we own. I guess we own field 14. What's field 14 at? Oh, field 14 is unbuyable, or do we own field 14? I can't really tell. Go this way. That doesn't tell me either. Oh yeah, no, we do own field 14. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to tell when you're looking at it like this. Like, do I own it? I could have looked in the XML, but whatever. All right, field 13 looks to be the largest. No, it's not. It's 1.59 hectares, really, at over $1 million. Wow, that's an expensive field. I think they have a little mistake there, but okay, whatever. Chickens are here for all of your chickening needs. Here's the main farm over here. You got your hay sale point right there. He included these racks here for putting your equipment, any equipment that can be located up on racks, like your headers or anything like that. You got your potato and that. Potato, sugar beet, and wood chips. Your silo, of course. And then we have the Hall of Halls, or the row of halls. The Alley of Halls. There we go. There's the word I'm looking for. The Alley of Halls, where you can store all of your equipment in here. You see I've been driving around a little bit. Haha. And then we have even more down the back side here where we can store all of our trailers or whatnot. So it's really a really large facility that we have here. And then if I look at this, and up here, we're looking at the shop. We'll be there in a minute. Over here is the biogas. Down here, we're dealing with the mill and all of that. I have no idea. I think that's the trees, things you cut down. There's a really steep hill here. I'll show you that when we get over here to the shop. It's a really, really big map. And I need to go the other direction if I want to show the... There we go. So wheat, barley, canola, corn, potato. Basic, normal things that we have here. We got the biogas, the biomass, the freight yard. If I'm not a gibbon, that would be helpful. Is that? Oh, no. I'm just an idiot. Okay. The grain elevator, the shipping office, and the windmill. So all your normal basic facilities. So pretty cool. Your starting stuff, you start with this New Holland here. You've got an Ursus with a couple of trailers on it. You got a second Ursus over here ready to get to work seeding. And you got this Ursus here ready to pick up your straw. And that is really it for your starting equipment. You saw that other trailer over there. That's about it. And that's all you got. Not a lot, but it's enough to get you started anyway. And that's always a nice thing. That's not all we're here for, though. We're not just here for the map, though the map is interesting. And you can find a link for the map down below, of course. I'm going to go in here. We're going to buy some mods, because we have some mods today. In tractors, I will tell you, I've loaded all the New Hollands, because we're going to need some big tractors. I just wanted a big selection. So we're going to have these New Hollands in here all quarter. We did this last quarter, so we're not going to continue with these, but we're going to have them. In trucks, we have the old Pete's, but you'll notice we also have an International for 4,400 HA, whatever the HA means, 73,000 to buy, 100 a day to own. Cool, let's buy one. Woo! We bought it. Yay us. And harvesters, we got 2 harvesters, because I noticed I was remiss in doing harvesters last quarter. So we have a class Lexion 600 37,000 to buy. That seems a little bit low, but I don't know. 580 a day to own, 498 horsepower, 12,500 liter capacity on that thing. Cool beans. We'll buy that guy. And then we have the class Lexion 780 TT, 555,000 to buy, 510 a day to own, 440 horsepower, and another 12,500 liter capacity. Really? Some tells me you might be a little bit high, or you're a little bit low. No, I think you're high. That's what I'm thinking. I do like this. What's the... Oh, this one, it's weird because I'm like, well, where's the data? Yeah, it's not there. Okay, well, let's buy the Lexion. We bought the Lexion. Yay, us. Headers. We have a whole host of headers. Yeah. So we've got the Vario 1050, the Conspeed 12 row harvester. We've got the 1200, the 1050 again, and the 900. So this 1050 here goes with the 600. I know this because I checked, and also because it's obvious that the difference in the styling of these ones versus this one, there's too much good data here. See? That is missing from here, and it makes me very, very much think that this goes with the 600. So we'll buy that. We'll buy a Conspeed, even though we don't have a corn header, and we'll buy, I don't know, let's just buy the big one. There we go. And then in header trailers, we get a cutter trailer for, this comes with the 780, so we'll buy that as well. Plows. We're lacking a picture, but I do have a Lemken Vera Titan R, 76,900 to buy, 45 a day to own. Takes 400 horsepower to run this thing. All right, we bought that. We'll find out what it looks like. We have the Dodge here, so we can play around with the Dodge later. We have our New Holland in here. New Holland, that came from last quarter as well, but we also have the JCB 536 Stroke 70 Agri, 58.3 to buy, 58 a day to own, 145 horsepower. Half the price of the New Holland. Okay. Let's buy it. Hopefully, we're going to buy the New Holland as well, just so we have them sitting next to each other. We can hang out and see which one looks best, but hopefully it's pretty good. Over here, we have another cutter trailer. This one, I believe, goes with the 600, because notice, nothing there, but we don't know. We'll buy it. We'll see. It might be identical to the other one. And then we have a car box trailer, working ramp and door and locking script and lights, apparently. 15,000 to buy, 10 a day to own. This goes with the International, so we'll buy that. That makes me think I need to go back over here and buy the Dodge, just so we can lock the Dodge on there. And then let me go all the way back to the start and go all the way to the end. And we'll get this big. We'll get this big. We'll get this. I think just get that one. There. We got the big New Holland. All right. Let's go over here. Woo! We made it. And there is all the stuff we bought. All right. Okay. Let's start with our International here. Looks nice and shiny. Ooh, I don't walk into it. Walking back here, I know why that happens, but... Oh, I don't walk into the cab. Good, good, good. Let's get in it. It's bouncing. Okay. Inside. Yuck. Wow. That interior is horrendous. Oh my... Look at how terrible that is. I know most people drive from outside, but... Make the interior. Well, I'm not even holding on to the steer. Okay. All right. All right. Let's start it up. Sounds like a standard starting right there. We have a modus on here. Okay. Modus means I'm adding weight to the truck. Look at that. Bonk. So instead of building the truck from the start to be planted, they've added the modus, which is a weight script. That's awesome. All right, strobe. Thought I hit strobe. Doesn't actually do anything. All right, work light, keypad 7. Yes, it does. That kills the frame rate. That's cute. All right, regular lights. Regular lights don't kill the frame rate, just the work light. That's cute. All right. I don't actually hear the engine, like... The engine never changes sound. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to look at my audio trails right now. Nope. The engine doesn't actually change. It doesn't even change. Oh my gosh. Alright. So we got that. That's a thing. Let's hook it up to its trailer here. Oh, can I put all-wheel drive on it? I can put all-wheel drive in diff lock? Okay. Alright, we're hooked up. Apparently we need to put a modus on here. Alright. Pull this guy out. I mean, it looks decent pulling this. It's just... Oh my goodness. Look at this wheel. Look at this wheel. It's not round. Oh my goodness. Alright. We're going to hit Z. We'll open the back doors. Yep, there they are. They don't hit the ground. And then that opens the side door. Oh, we'll, of course, unlock the load. Now, if I ditch my modus, it still doesn't touch the ground, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay, that's interesting. Dodge! Hold on. No, not you. You. Aha! Alright, turn the Dodge down a little bit. Alright, let's get the Dodge in here. I think we got the Dodge, right? You can tell the engine difference. Alright, wow, look at that texture. Well, we made it in. Can I drive, like, out of the... I can sort of drive out of there? Okay, well... Oh my goodness, interior. What in the world is going on with this mapping? Okay, I see what's happening. All right. Woo, I got out. All right. Okay. Oh, we'll lock the load. Hold on. Unlock the load. Lock the load. Okay, load. All right. And then Z and X. All right. Well, I mean... does what it says. It does what it says on the box. I have to turn the modus on. Oh my goodness, when I turn the modus on, the truck doesn't turn anymore. Oh, it now slip slides. Slip sliding away. Oh, turn off the modus. All right, now does it turn? Oh goodness, with the modus on, it turns. Turn the modus. Oh, now it starts. It's going to do slip sliding. Okay. All right, that's interesting. So the modus is absolutely going to tank this thing. All right, let's see about this hill. Oh, by the way, this is the hill that I was talking about. I got a good power hill here. That's like a cliff over there, but... All right, so the hill, I mean, we can make it up the hill. That's... fine. That wheel's driving me insane. Oh, 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 we're losing all the speeds. All the speeds. Uh-oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, yeah, we're going to make it. We'll make it. Not by much, mind you, but we made it. Yeah, okay. I'm done with that thing. Alright, the Class Lexion. Let's start it up. Alright. Interesting starting noise, but that's alright. Let's pull her out. Flippy, flippy, floppy around. Woo! Here is its head. Whoops, its head's facing the wrong way. Let's go around the corner and pick up the head. All right. Woo. See, it's got all the right sounds. All the right sounds. Okay. Unfold the harvester. Yeah, pipe. Pipe looks good. And I can get inside. Turn on the IC. Open the door. Open the step ladder. Yep. Open the step. Oh, I can close the step right in my... Yeah, that's good. All right. Anything else? Oh, what's this? Open the screen. Ah, yes. Okay, that's good. What's this? Open Sebis work. Close Sebis work. Oh, it changes that. Okay. What's this? Open steering wheel. It's not really open steering wheel, but okay, I get it. Open engine cover. Ah, open chopper. Oh, look, the engine cover's open. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty cool. Chopper, yeah. Alright, so if I close the chopper now, let's go inside, down here, say close the engine cover, close the chopper, close the whatever that is. Engine cover's down. Changes the chopper's orientation. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. I give that one a plus. It also has all-wheel drive, which is always a nice thing. 32 km/h top speed, which is probably about right. Let's check these. Let's check these out. I mean, they look standard. Nothing to really write home about. They're exactly what they say on the box. They're headers. Okay, we're gonna send that one over to the. I'll reset him in a little bit. Let's check out the 780 here. Hop in the 780. All right, X. That unfolds that. Do we have all-wheel drive? We don't, which is probably for the best because this is, you know, a different kind of thing. Oop, wrong side. Let's flip around. All right, we have register harvester left control Y. Okay, hold on. Let's pick this up. All right. So we got this. So what happens when I press left control Y? Oh, that's what they mean by register harvester. Oh, right. Right. So I can play with that. Okay, I gotcha. So register the harvester. That gives us our tag. Okay, that's good. Okay. I'm kind of weirded out by the way the harvester reacts. I accelerate, it goes forward. I stop, it leans back. I don't think that's how it's supposed to work, but I could be completely wrong. I don't think I am, but yeah. All right, we'll reset that guy. Let me reset the plow as well. I mean, the plow is big. It actually, look what the plow looks like. It looks like a thing. It changed color. That is a color changing plow. I approve of this message. It looks okay. Looks okay. We'll find out how good it is here in a moment. All right, cool. And then these two. They look almost like little cousins. Oh, they're so cute. They look more than just like cousins. They look like chips off the old block. Yeah. It's got a different roof on it, but I really don't think there's going to be any difference between these two. Other than the engine. Engine sounds good. Change mode of wheel direction, keypad 4. Ah. Oh yeah, so then you can crab, or you can have all-wheel steering or just front-wheel steering. I don't understand. I honestly, this whole crabbing, I don't know. It looks weird, but that's cool. I like that. That gives it a big leg up over the New Holland there. Yeah. We'll be using this a lot probably this quarter just because I use these there we go. I use these telehandlers a lot during any particular season for various tasks. Let me reset this equipment and let's see how it works. All right, we've got our two harvesters lined up at the harvester races. So we're going to unfold the implement header. Oh, G. All right, so unfold the header. Aha, the little lasers come up. Ooh. Turn it on. Oh, G. There we go. Turn it back to there. Okay, drop down. Away we go at our blistering 7 kilometers an hour. But it's a good bit of harvesting being done right there. Looking good, looking good. Cool. All right, so we're gonna hire our worker. Off he goes. We'll try to empty him with the tractor here in a moment, but first we got to get the 600 here going. All right, so can I just start it? Nope. I need to go back to the header, unfold the header for the same reason. The lasers, okay. We come back here. Now you can turn on the harvester. Let's back up actually. And now let's go forward so that we kind of go right beside. And we go 12 in this thing, so we're going to catch the big boy here in a minute, but... Alright, that looks good. Looks good. Yeah, that's looking good. Alright, so let's hire a worker there. Jump out. Nice. Alright. Cool. Let's go back this way. Nope, that's you. You. Aha! Alright, so we got here at the plow, so we're going to unfold the plow. Turns to the side. Yeah, okay, so we're going to lower the plow. And go. So what is... Oh, okay, so it plows and it cultivates at sort of the same time. Okay. I guess that's good. I guess, oh, because if I turn the plow properly, when I go back the other direction, then I'm going to cultivate at the same time. Okay, I get it. I get it. All right. You're inside a truck. Not you, not you, not you, not you, not you. Aha! Just takes a little bit. All right, so let's make sure these guys will pipe out properly. Turn on your diff lock, bud. All right, let's go see if these guys will be nice enough to pipe out into our trailers. The little one has caught the big one already, I see. I should have set the little one off first, but I didn't, and oh well. Okay. He's literally running him over. Wow. Oh, no, he's not. Okay, I see what he's doing. Okay, I see what you're doing. Oh, you're full already? Why aren't you full? Hold on. Okay, one, I don't like the difference in the color. Hold on. You. Where are you at? Oh, 7,000. Oh, because you got a... Duh, because you got a smaller head. Jeez, there. Aha! Oh. Fine, drive away. Fine, drive away. I don't care. All right, let me go over here and get you. Come here. All right. Pipe out. Pipe out. Ah, there we go. Just have to get in the right position. Ah, pipe out. Thank you. Okay. All right, so it works. We just have to get it, you know, lined up right and not drive like a gibbon. That's a really difficult thing for me to do, but hey, whatever. Okay, so that works to pipe out. Cool. Should be fine. Let's cut them off. Why not? All right, your turn. Will you pipe out? I don't like the texture, though. I don't like the texture of that one. Because you see how when it's coming out of the unit there in the middle, it looks nice and golden, but then when it gets in there, it looks kind of like canola almost. I don't know. No. Have I deviated too much for you? I have deviated too much. I'm sorry. All right, so it pipes out into the trailers. Okay, all right. That's a good thing. Excellent. So we have two good harvesters. The JCB, we'll be testing the JCB probably all season with the way that I'm using this equipment all the time for lifting and moving stuff around. So we're probably going to park it over there by the actual building. This international, well, not this international, but hold on. Aha, you. Let's go with this guy. The plow, it looks like it works well. Fix it so that it has a shop picture. You'll have to do some mod editing to do that, but you should be able to do that without too much difficulty, I would hope. The 660 or the 600 and the 780, they both work. They both seem all right. I don't see anything super wrong with them. And what else do we have? Oh, we had the, oop, go back. This international. No, just, I would say skip it. If you can fix it, great. But oh my goodness, this interior is terrible. And interior matters as much as you might drive in the outside a lot. Sometimes you go to the inside view and then the interior really matters. The trailer seems okay. We might be using the trailer for transporting some random things around. So I'll probably be hauling it back down to the shop. But there you go. Links to all these are in the description, including the link to the map, which will be in the description all season long. I'm going to be taking this thing back down the hill. Until next time, I've been DerTebbers. game on and be awesome, everybody.